Shannon recently just got on Chad head
What you mean?
because Chad was late. He was late to do the show,
Okay.
and he gave him all these different reasons, like, "Yo, man, the guy that was picking me up locked his keys in the car, blah blah blah, all this other stuff." And then Shannon was like, "Man, you know what I'm saying? This is our show, man. You know what I'm saying? Are you say you want to do stuff for ESPN? Are you ever late to ESPN? You got people picking you up from the airport to take you to ESPN events or this event or that event?" And Chad's like, "Yeah, I got people picking me up." He's like, "No, you don't." Like, "Man, I do that." He's like, "Man, look, man." Basically telling them, "I ain't got time for this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You do whatever you got to do, but you need to be here on time when it's time to shoot the show." And he publicly kind of like let him know. He was
Okay.
like, "Are you want to be? You say you want to be professional, right?" And Chad like, "Yeah, man. I don't, you know." He like, "All right then." So you know what I'm saying? And basically, it was kind of like a little line drawn in the sand right there. So what you think, man? What you think about that though? Like, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to something like that.
I would rather. All right. So let's say from Chad's point of view, I would rather somebody say it like that. And from Shannon's point of view, I understand where he's coming from. And for real, I think that's his responsibility to get on him like that. Because he is Onk. You can't be Onk and be one of the homies. Like Onk ain't one of the homies. Onk will pull you to the side like you say you want to do this. So I think it could be done better. So it won't be so everybody won't see it. That probably, but I think both of them is right. Chad not so much because I think there's a difference when you want to go somewhere, you there like an hour early, damn near.
Think he could be taking it for granted a little bit?
I think so too because remember me and you talked about how sometimes people see business as this my shit. I could do what I want to. Some people see business as we got to do this shit right. We got to handle business. So I understand that, and I think Chad look at it more like it's our shit. Uh, but Shannon has experience from other shows to show him is about business.
I think that man, Shannon then worked so hard to get that platform
Uh huh.
to get away from Fox Sports, to get away from ESPN, for them to have a stranglehold on him, for him to
Yeah.
be able to make so much bread off of the show, like he's able to build it like that. So Club Shay Shay, he built that up to be such a big brand and a platform with his
Yeah.
El Portier liquor and all of that right there.
Yeah.
He basically grinded real hard, man, just to be able to get a platform for him and Chad.
Yeah.
I could have. I'm gonna be saying it like that too. I could have if I was Shannon. I could have damn near anybody I want to have on here with me,
That's what I was thinking.
because I'm the machine basically.
Yeah.
And we don't know how many times Shannon then had to get on him about something like that.
Now check this out. So that same situation. I don't know if you remember. I was following $1 million worth of game, Gillian Wallow, for a long time. Remember they had the girl,
Who was I don't
bruh.
mm-mm.
Bruh, it was good chemistry. It was good. You had the film. You had both energies, bruh, and it was good. But she kept coming up late. They let her go. It was good, bro. Like even after the joint, they was in the comments like, man, what with a girl? Like, oh, it was good, blah blah blah. And I agree too. That's why I was tuning in. But yeah, I cut that line. Wallow
Yeah,
ain't playing that.
you can't proceed like that. How can anybody take you seriously if you can't even be there or whatever, anything on time? Like,
Yeah, and she saw it as this our shit. I can come when I want, and Wallow like no.
We building a brand, man. We building
Yeah,
something here. And that's where I disagree with Chad, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you do everything that you can. Like, maybe 30 minutes ain't early enough for you, depending on where you at and knowing traffic and all of that, brother. You gotta, and what else you got to do, man? So I just say that right there, what with him publicly addressing that could have, it could go both, it could go two ways, man. You know what I'm saying? It could either help the situation of them, because I don't see where, like, you could take it
yeah,
how you want to take it, but this is the real of it.
yeah. Now, do you think Shannon was wrong at anything?
So what only thing I could say that he could be wrong about, but I don't think that this is so wrong either, because they're publicly making everything public. They're like making it a show. So why not talk about that on the show if that is the show? Being 100% transparent with your audience, man. Like,
Yeah,
I guess, but that would be the only reason, the only thing that I could say that I don't. I think he might have did, but I don't know what he. I don't know. I couldn't say it's wrong because I don't know how many times he done had to get on him and just been like, man, look, I'm gonna tell the people so the next time they know, or everybody knows the reasons why I'm tripping or something like that for the next time, or if it's a next time or something.